Hey guys, just wanted to share a cool little trick that I just learned about and run through a couple of quick DMZ tips with this. First, let's go over how to get a free LTV instantly. So it turns out in DMZ, you're actually allowed to cancel contracts by hitting Y or whatever button it is for you here. What this means is that if you begin a deliver cargo contract, you can just do the starting part where you open the warehouse for the vehicle, and then once you open the door, you can just cancel the contract and do whatever you want after. This is super helpful in practically any situation because the LTV is actually pretty good. Now, I don't know if it's impossible for the bots to shoot you out of the turret, but they do have a ton of trouble when you're in the turret, and you can go through even the toughest armored AI very easily. When you're doing this, make sure that the mission says deliver cargo and not ship cargo. Ship cargo will give you an armored boat, which is nice, but it's a bit less flexible than the LTVs. Now, with that strategy in mind, you can now use this trick to try to solo the M13. In the latest update, they made it so that you can't run over the chemist anymore because he will DDoS you, but what you can do with the LTV is pull up to the outside of the circle and slowly work your way through the enemies with the turret. When doing this strategy, I found that the spotter scope was pretty useful to help tag enemies that were a bit harder to see with the turret and to eventually spot the chemist and just kind of see your way through the radiation. And if you're doing this, you can go slowly into the circle with the LTV and pick off bots that way. The DDoS does not immediately go off. It only goes off when you're pretty close to the chemist. So if you just slowly make your way towards them, then you can make it work that way too. So this canceling contract trick can also be especially useful to solos to help with exfilling safely / just keeping your distance from other squads during the match. And to do this, what we can do is take bounty contracts and then cancel them. And when you're able to pull this off correctly, you're able to basically give yourself a free makeshift UAV. So for example here, I got my last revive for this challenge and I just want to exfil, but I've been hearing gunshots near the site over here. Well, now what I can do is take a bounty contract, see where one team is, and I see that they're, a good distance away. Hop on over here, cancel that previous contract and take another bounty, and now I know where two teams are. So this is why in the title of the video, I put that this is kind of like a free UAV. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this quick video. Hope it was helpful, and I'll catch you all in the next one.